Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast. I'm your host, Shawn Anthony. Listen, fam, you are here at the place to be. In the words of my guy, Jay-Z, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and I appreciate that. But perhaps this could be the first time you click the button, the first time you ever watch the show on YouTube. So let me tell you exactly what we do here. Each and every single week, we continue to bring you an inspiring person or a message that's truly going to help you. But most importantly, everybody who's been on this platform has answered the question we've all asked ourselves at some point in life. And that school's over, now what? Like, what do we do? How do we navigate? And because of you, this show has continued to blow up on the charts. This show has continued to gain thousands of listeners each and every single month. And I am forever grateful for that. And I just recently came back from the podcast summit that was in Miami, Florida. And you guys know one thing about podcasting, right? It's like a baby to me. In fact, I left my job all because of this show. Literally, because of this show, podcasting turned into a six-figure side hustle. So to go to Miami, to go to the summit, to be a speaker, to talk about what is happening with podcasting, and most importantly, announcing something that I just recently announced, and that's PodProMax. And what's so crazy about just speaking in front of people about a topic that you care so much about is that other people in the room care about that topic just as much as you. And I wanted to share this message with you. And this is the message I want you to take home. I want you to really embrace what I'm about to say. You mean more than you think you do to others. You know, sometimes we operate in an aspect where we forget or we tend to take things for granted, and we don't realize how much of an impact that we're making. And all of the love that I was receiving from so many people saying, oh, I listened to your show. Oh, I'm so excited about what you're doing. Man, listen, the bars you dropped on that stage are going to change how I'm going to approach this industry. Meant a lot. And I would have known that had I stayed home in North Carolina and not go down and speak and have this opportunity. But I want you to think about yourself. And here's what I mean, right? Whether you are a makeup artist, whether you are someone who's about to start your own business, whether you are somebody who's trying to climb the corporate ladder and you're listening to me right now, there's somebody watching you. Fam, there is somebody watching you that appreciates the way that you maneuver, the way that you talk, the way that you're going after certain things in life. And I want you to know this. Continue to do what you are doing. Even if you don't get the thank yous, the I see you type of moments, they're coming. They're coming. They're about to happen. And as you continue to evolve in whatever industry you're in, think about what can you do or what can you create to help solve the problem for a younger version of yourself. So if you climb the corporate ladder and you realize mentorship was so important, who can you mentor? If you're an amazing makeup artist and you're starting to see so much revenue, you have the potential to really look at this as a career. If you've been working with in the past that you're like, you know what? I think I should show them how I'm doing this. You never know how much of a big of an impact that can make. Right? When I think about PodProMax, we just launched this. This is making podcasting easy. This is a service where we will literally allow for you to be the talent. All you got to do is record, fam. We handle all of your editing, all of your videos, all of your audio. We upload it for you. We create all the social media content for you. And we make it so all you have to do is do exactly what I'm doing right now, and that's speaking. And this just wasn't something that I was like, yo, I want to go create this. No, I thought about a younger version of me, and I thought about the struggle that I was having back in 2018, right? And there's a younger version of you right now that you can serve no matter where you are. And often at times we see people doing certain things, and we think because we aren't at the level that they are at, that we can't even do anything. But remember, you have a long line of history of things you have learned, things that you maybe have even overcome. And you're saying, you know what? I think I could do that. I could teach that. I can bring that. I can create that product. I can create that course. I can create value. And I want you to know that you are more important than you think you are. And if you do not think you are as important, you need to get around the right people. Get around the right people. If your friends are doing something and it doesn't align to who you are, right? why are you hanging around those people? Get you a new set of friends. We talk about it all the time, like get you a new set of friends. And you're like saying, okay, hi, Shawn, how do I do that? You go to a conference, you go to a summit, you go to where other people who think like you and want to become something in their life, you go join and find those communities. I hope you have learned something from this episode. I hope you have learned that there is value in you. There is value in your efforts, and you can really crush whatever goals or whatever dreams that you have, right? Literally, fam, literally, just 2 years ago, I was working at Target. And now you're talking to somebody who is on a stage speaking to hundreds of people about podcasting, something that I started as a side hustle that became my main hustle. And I'm here to tell you, you can do it too. Yo, fam, I want you to always remember these 3 things. Dream it, believe it, go out and get it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next week.